Good evening, everybody. Port Vale pick up their first ever win here at Stevenage thanks to a late Tom Pope penalty. I'm joined by Port Vale manager John Askey. John, that is a big win for the boys there, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a test of their attitude, obviously after last week, and no, it's a great win. Puts us in a good position, and it was always going to be the test because it wasn't easy conditions today. We started well, and then the game became a little bit bitty because of the conditions. But to come away with a win is obviously fantastic.
Teams beneath us in the table usually prove to be a bit of a stumbling block, but we've overcome that here today and kept a clean sheet. So all round, a perfect 3 points for you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you play in this league. They're tough. They're fighting for their lives, and obviously the conditions don't make it easy to get the ball down and play. But we stood up to them, and it's full credit to the players because that's what I was looking at. How they're going to react over what's happened so far this season. But no, their attitude was great, and we didn't want the season to just peter out. And if they keep doing that, it won't.
Is that what impressed you the most today, the attitude shown by the players? Because you get one side of the spectrum playing Man City, the football they play, to the result at Salford, and to bounce back like that must show a lot of character from these boys.
It does, and that's why at Salford it was important to rest one or two, so they came into this game fresh. And now as I say, it was always going to be a tough game here. But if you can come to places like that and get results, and as we've proven throughout the season, there's nothing to fear other than ourselves. And it was epitomised when James Gibbons cleared the ball off the line. The attitude of the players, that was, you could say that won us the game really.
Big goal line clearance, wasn't it? Because had that gone in, that you can imagine the way Stevenage set up, they would have just sat back and put 11 men behind the ball.
Yeah, because setting off, they got the wind behind them as well, so it would have been really tough. But no, we kept going, and obviously it was great. Tom threw a bit of guts and determination, got us the pen, and if you want anybody stepping up to take it, obviously Pope is the man. And
Popey just doing what he does best, letting the football do his talking.
Yeah, and that's what we all want, and obviously Tom does. But it's like Tom, like the rest of us, all we want is the best for Port Vale, and to see us where we are at the moment, hopefully we can improve as well.
And quietly pushing towards those playoff positions. The win today pushes up quite nicely, rather than petering out, as you said, towards 12th, 14th position. It keeps you pushing along quite nicely, doesn't it?
It does, and there's a gap been created between us and the teams below us as well. So I think we're 6 points off the third position. They just got to keep doing what they've been doing, and that is, every single one of them puts a real shift in when they play. And if we can do that until the end of the season, we've got a great chance.